Hi, everybody.
Hi.
As usual, on both our ends, when something will go wrong, or when it can, it will. So I am barely taped up here. Oh, and now I'm echoing. Hi, everybody. Let me say Tamara. Hi, Tamara. Hi, Apple, our Miss Juicy. Let me go all the way to the back. Bonnie. Hi, Bonnie and Kathy and Brian. Thanks, you guys, for being in here. Hi, Matthew. Okay, there we go. Thank you, guys. So sorry we're a little bit late, but it's Sunday. Who cares?
I can't even see the chat. Oh,
And
Lord.
Edward's here. You can't see. Oh, let me put it on the screen. How does that work? Right here. Press that button. So it'll be. Thanks for reminding me. And let me get your channel. And I think my daughter just woke up. Let's see. We got El Uno. Wait. Yeah. El Uno. El Unico Uno.
Yes.
Thrifty
Okay.
Treasures. So you
I,
guys, if you don't know Edward yet, hi Flocaso. This is Edward. And he is El Unico Uno Thrifting Treasures. And he is a fabulous, wonderful human being. Hi Denise. And I'm gonna put his channel in here. And hopefully I'll remember to keep putting it. Copy link and then go back to me. And don't worry, there's no drama. Helen and Pat and Sandy and all them, they're meeting up. They're all leaving town today.
oh, wow.
Yeah, and they're going to do that. Is it Kentucky? Is it the Kentucky yard sale? I think it's Kentucky. They're going to go from, like, Helen's going to Sandy's house in Indiana, and then they're going to drive down to Pat in, I think it's Kentucky. And they're all meeting up. So Pat is hanging out with Mr. Green, and then she's going to the airport. And then Helen is doing her granddaughter's birthday, and then going to the airport.
Oh,
So
wow. That's gonna
they
be
were
fun.
squeezing in. Pat wasn't going to sell today anyway. She was just going to come hang out. But so we got to be watching their channels for their adventures. And then here's Edward. I'm putting Edward's channel in. And if anybody can help, that would be great as far as whenever you want, put in Edward's channel. And then the other thing is tonight, I'm going to be on Sabrina's channel. Simon says, let's make a deal with the chatty kitties. So I got to keep, hi, Cat. There's Cat now. So we can just ohm for a minute.
Hmm.
Calm down from that whole fiasco we just went through.
Well, I tried to get it on my phone, but it didn't work out. Hopefully next
I have
time.
not had luck on my phone either every time I've tried. So, okay, there is Edward's channel.
Thank
Job
you.
form. Believe it or not, I was ready an hour ago. And then when I came back to go live 15 minutes before 10, my whole setup was like, this is already falling down. Like it's supposed to be way. Well, I don't want to touch it. But I think I can just keep inching this thing up. The more it falls down, I can just kind of keep. It is on a tripod. It might be all the way up now though, but that's fine for now. That's fine.
Hmm.
I didn't want to. Whoa, yeah, I shouldn't touch anything.
Yeah,
So if it comes crashing down, just give me a minute. I'll fix it.
don't touch anything.
Okay, let me get the jot form. Hi, everybody.
I'll be right back in a second.
Okay, take your time. We'll get started in about 15 minutes. We'll actually start selling. So jot form, go. How's everyone doing on this fine Sunday? Apple's in her, what are we on, day 22 of no buying. Buy nothing June and July. Let's see, continue. It's amazing how many times I gotta press this. And Kat, Kat, are you gonna be there tonight on Sabrina's? I don't even know who's gonna be there. If you don't mind dropping that link whenever you can, I don't know. I'll get to it eventually. And hopefully I'll remember to keep telling people. Publish form, copy link. And here we go. Jot form. And pin. Whoops. Nope. Don't take me there. I want to pin the message. Nope. I don't want to go to the thing. I want to pin the. Nope. Oh my God. I want to pin. Nope. It's so hard to pin it at once on a phone. It wants to just take you to the link. There we go. Pin message. Hi, Deborah Barnes. Welcome. Thank you, Kat. Thank you. Deborah Barnes, welcome. Okay, I think I got it. And then make sure you are in all messages out there, you guys. Don't, not top messages. I always forget to say that. And I'll say real quick what's going to happen since we're running late, and then we'll chat some more. I don't have incense apple. I'm at my daughter's house. That's why I'm like improvising. There's a bunch of tape. I could probably show you. I mean, it's just really ridiculous how this thing is taped up here. So we're hoping it doesn't come crashing down. But I got it pretty sturdy, but it's slowly drooping down. So yeah, no incense today. And everything's a little bit wonky, but there we go.
That's good.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
So we are, and then I'll repeat about Pat and Helen, but no drama. Don't worry. They're getting ready and hanging with their loved ones before their big trip to meet up together, which I'm very envious of. And yeah, so we're going to do 21 items. We're going to do 3 items per round. Everything's going to be an offer up. But to keep things moving a little bit, as soon as somebody bids, we're going to start counting it down. And so if you're interested, jump in. You can bid in $1 increments. We'll do going once, going twice. Last call sold. And thank you, Bonnie. And if somebody comes in during the countdown, we're going to stop the countdown and let people finish bidding. And then until everyone's done bidding. So that way it's a little more fair for everybody as far as internet speed and the lag and all that kind of stuff. Everyone has a chance to get in on it. Okay, I'm just not going to touch it. I want to move because I'm like in this awkward little spot, but it'll be okay. What else do I need to say? Shipping's not included. We both ship from California.
Yes.
We both ship from California. So this is the West Coast. We got the West Side in the house. West Side in the house. Yeah, we're about as close together as you can get, actually, right this minute. Kind of
We're a lot closer now.
As far as 2 YouTube resellers, we're how far is it to Burbank?
It's about 45 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. Hi, Doreen. So you guys, this is Edward. Deborah, are you really? I'm at my daughter's right now in LA, but yeah, I'm usually in North County, San Diego too. Oh, we'll have to chat about where you're at. I know somebody with the last name Barnes. I also have cousins with the last name Barnes, but they're back in Massachusetts, that part of the family from way back. But so how are you doing, Edward?
I'm good. I'm just a little worried about my nephew.
Yeah.
He's still
So,
in the hospital, and they're still running tests. So
mm, and this is all new information. Like he.
yeah, I mean, he hasn't been feeling well like for a month.
Mm,
He hasn't said anything,
yeah, that's
and then
normal.
sure enough, he got worse.
Mm,
Fever and a headache, and so they rushed him to the hospital. Um,
oh,
yeah, so he has cancer in his upper thigh area.
in his thigh.
Yeah, his inner thigh area, upper thigh.
Is it like
Yeah,
a lymph
it's
node there or skin
kinda
cancer?
like it looks like it's shingles kind of thing, but it's more like bumps.
Okay.
And then I think he has some on his stomach as well, but not inside. It's
Well,
all on
that's
the
good.
outside. Yeah, so hopefully there's some treatment.
Yeah, not get into the bloodstream.
And
It's amazing what
he's
they
also
can.
yeah, and he's also from the Marines. So
That's probably why he didn't say anything. He's a tough
thank you,
guy.
everyone.
He's a tough guy,
Yeah,
but at least he did know when to go. You know, my
yeah.
mom actually had a similar kind of cancer. I don't know exactly what your nephew's is, but that was her first symptoms too. It was like a rash on her skin,
Hmm.
and she just let it go. Like it got worse and worse and worse, and she didn't want to tell anybody. And like a year later, it was like, okay, I guess I got to go to the doctor,
Wow.
and it was too late. So, but anyway, hi. Who did I just see come in? Jody. Hi, Jody. Marketplace Boutique. You guys, this is Edward. I always think everybody knows everybody already. Um. So forgive me if I don't constantly. I'm gonna try and constantly introduce everyone to Edward, but I do always feel like I forget. Picasso Cat. Hi, Kathy. Actually, raise your hand. You could raise your hand or put a 1 in the chat if you've never heard of Edward before. El único uno. El único uno in the chat.
I'm always online, but I'm
Yeah,
pretty
he's always in
quiet when
the chat.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm pretty quiet.
apples.
I'm more lurking than anything.
Apple's sticking a 1 in.
I'm not a
Deborah's okay. So, see, yeah, I'm sure there's a bunch of people who don't know who he is. I just assume everybody knows everybody. Okay, I'm going to say this a few times too, Lucinda. So, Pat was planning just to come hang out, and Helen was planning to sell, but they are both leaving today to go meet each other. They're all meeting up, Sandy and Helen and Pat and Teresa B. And there's a bunch of people they're all going to this like miles long, state long Kentucky yard sale. So first Helen's going today to Sandy's house. And then they're going to go drive together down to meet Pat. And Pat's leaving tonight for to go to Kentucky and meet up with those people. Hi, Jameen. So they were cutting it close by saying they could be here in the first place. I was skeptical. And then, yeah, just at the last minute, they're like, no, we can't do it. One by one, they were like, so they're going to go, like, Pat needs to spend some time with Mr. Green. And Helen's going to spend some time with Charlie, her granddaughter. She's having her birthday party today. So they're going to do that instead of be here with us. So
okay.
I forgive them. I forgive them. Hang on just a sec. Let me move something. I feel like I'm squishing over more and more and more. But yeah, so it's me and Edward. Hi, 710 is oil upside down. I'm right here. I'm just moving something. I don't want you to see everything. Oops, and hitting the vape. And hitting the vape. All right. So That's what's going on. Is that what it's called? The mile-long yard sale? I think it's from the very top of, it's like bottom, it's the whole state of Kentucky. Whatever highway goes through the whole state, north to south. And I don't know where they're meeting. They're meeting up in one certain, I think Stephanie was going from Thrifting Treasures. And is that, no, Thrifting Adventures. So that's what they're doing today. But we got Edward. Edward was going to be here no matter what. He wasn't filling in for them being gone, just to be clear. He was a naturally scheduled guest no matter what. And hopefully you can join us a lot. You can come anytime you want, Edward.
Thank you.
This is falling. It's just getting worse and worse, you guys. It's just.
Can you tape it down? Maybe you can tape it or
It's so
something.
taped you wouldn't even believe how much tape is here. I feel like I just need to start over, but let me put it up a little higher as it's falling. See, it's going lower and lower and lower.
Oh, I got a mess behind me. My God.
It used to be all the way like, you used to be able to see the whole house behind me, but it's dipping. I just don't want it to collapse. So we're okay. Little by, we'll just see what happens. So, and then, yeah, in September, there's a bunch more of us that are going to meet up for Brimfield, and I'm going to that. But I'm jealous that they're in. It's on a tripod, Apple. It's my device that it's an iPad. There's no way of hooking an iPad up. So it's all just taped, loosey-goosey. I'm going to do one more piece of tape right there, though. And I got like professional, like it's all industrial stuff here, but there's no way of holding it up except to tape it. But I'm going to do like, here, I got an idea. But there's 1,000 ideas I've already had here that are like, okay, I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to go, I think this might actually work. I think this might actually work a little bit. I think, is that holding that side up? I think that might actually work. And let me do this side one too. I'm going to have to buy her a new roll of gaff tape. This will at least keep it from falling down completely. And try not to cover the mic or the camera. And go like this. And go like this. My daughter's going to be like, you better remove every bit of that tape before I get back. Okay, I don't think it'll fall now. I think we got it. It's just a little higher, weird angle. That's okay. It's a little higher up than I wanted. That's fine. All right, so you guys, we can get started here. It's been a little bit. Please hit the like button so it gets out there in the algorithm, because YouTube is not happy with me lately. And also, if you would be so kind as to share, all you have to do is click the share button and then put like a smiley face and post. It's really nothing. Everybody has the ability to do it. Everybody has a YouTube channel, and all it does is sticks it out in the algorithm. It's like, oh, they're sharing where they're at. Nobody ever does it, but it's easy peasy. It's the easiest, freest thing you can do. Okay, so I'm going to let Edward go first, and you can tell us a little about yourself if you want.
Okay.
There's a siren. And I guess that's all we need to do. We use Pirate Ship for the cheapest shipping possible.
Yes.
And we'll send you a PayPal invoice, but you don't have to have PayPal to pay, but you will receive a PayPal invoice So please, when you fill out the job form at the top of the chat, make sure you give us an email where you will actually see the invoice come in, because sometimes people give us their junk emails. You won't get spammed. It's only for sending you an invoice to. So I'm the only one that would have it. Or if somebody buys something from you, then they'll have your email address. So please use an email address that works. And then if you don't get an invoice after a little bit and you're like, what? Where's my invoice? You can always log into your PayPal and look for it there. But anyway, those are the things that sometimes happen. And I'm going to bring Edward up, and I'll take care of everything on this end, Edward. I'll put in the starts and do.
Well, you pretty much said everything, so I'm going to get started.
Okay, well, here we go, you guys. Wait, where is he? There we go. We'll see if this. Okay, here we go.
Okay, my
Just
first
say the start
item.
bid first.
My first item would be this
we go,
cool looking butterfly wall plaque. It's made out of resin.
What's it starting at?
It's starting at 15.
Okay, here we go.
I wonder if you can see it.
Oh yeah.
And you can see like next to each butterfly, you can see their cocoon. It says the name and the numbers on it. And on the bottom are the names of each butterflies. And it's like on a piece of, it looks like a piece of slate.
Hmm.
You got the hook on the back. And it's from Deco Line, New York.
New York. Butterflies.
Handmade and hand painted.
Oh. Sweet. Where's my lipstick?
Let's see. This thing is measurements on this. It's about 9.5 inches long and 8 inches wide. No cracks, no chips or anything. Great condition.
Yeah, it looks like it is 3D, huh? Is it 3D?
Yes, it is 3D, yes. Let me put it on the side so you can see.
Hi,
It's all
Jerry.
sticking out. It's really cool. So if you're a butterfly lover, this is a great piece.
Butterflies are always so magical.
Okay, so I'll put this to a side, no interest.
And we'll do a recap at the end, you guys. So we'll go over everything that didn't sell again at the end.
Okay. Okay, my second item, I got 2 easels. They're wood, and they are gold painted.
Ooh, what are those starting at?
These are starting at $8 a piece.
So for an $8 choice,
yes.
You can get 1 or 2.
Can you see that? Yeah. That's the one. This one has the chain on the back.
Those are always, when you see them at the thrift store, they always have that NFS thing on them. Not for sale.
Yes. This one's really lightweight. It's really made really nice though. And then the other one is this one here. They're both made out of wood. This one's a little heavier.
Oh my God, what have I done?
So you have your choice. It's great for displaying your pictures or cookbooks. I'm gonna put those aside if there's no interest. We'll pass on that. My next item is a necklace metal holder.
Ah.
This piece here, and this one starts at
Oh, wait. Go back.
$10.
Lucinda's, go back.
Okay.
Lucinda's at 8 for the. Okay, let's count it down for Lucinda. She can tell us if she wants one or both. Those are good. Those are always not for sale at the thrift stores. Going once, going twice, verbal last call, and sold to Lucinda. Do you want one or both? Those are cool.
Thank you, Lucinda.
I think I fixed it. Oh, I think I got it here.
Both?
Yay.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, Lucinda.
Write this down before.
I can send it to Lucinda. I can just take your jot form and be like, forward if you want, or you can send it to him. There's Edward's email under his face. What happened? What's terrible? Oh, it's hot. Yeah, it's gonna be hot.
Yeah, that's why I'm wearing a tank top, because it's hot over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna go with the. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's a necklace. It's more like a bracelet holder because it's kind of short. It's not that long. It's a metal holder. It's really cool looking.
How much is it start?
This is starting at $10.
Oh, sweet.
The base is very heavy and it's very sturdy. It's really nice.
Take a picture.
It's a really nice piece, and it has about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hooks on each side.
Oh shoot!
Here's the bottom. So you can hang like a bracelet. I mean, you can put your necklace on there, but it's probably too long to hang. You can probably put your rings on there, right?
Yep. Or what else could you hang? You can hang anything on there.
It's not brass, it's just regular metal. It's about 18 inches tall. It's really cool. I like the shapes on this. You know, like a heart shape.
At swirlies, you can't go wrong with swirlies. Swirly metal.
Right. That's it. That's what I was looking for.
Good.
Very well made. $10. All right. Those are my 3.
All right. And we'll show those again at the end if you guys can think about it. All right. Just to show you, I'm going to show you guys what's going on here. I just took some pictures. Now, you're not going to be able to tell here, but there's tape on each little corner of my iPad. And then it's taped up under there with a ruler under there. And then here's how I'm angling it. So I'm getting it to angle correctly. This is the ring light. It's like taped to. It's just a big taped up mess. So yes, it's a MacGyver situation going on here. Absolutely. So that's where we're at. Okay, I'm just gonna, for the first time ever, no, for the second time ever, maybe the third, because it only was like 2 or 3 sales on someone else's channel that I wrote everything out and priced it ahead of time and looked it up and figured it out. But I wanted to do right by Edward. And I didn't want to be scrambling and not like so. So it's all planned out. So I'm just going to go down the list, believe it or not. Just like it just feels weird. It
That's
just
what I'm
feels
actually doing.
weird. I already messed up my angling here taking pictures and it's falling down again. See how it's, so we'll just keep adjusting it. So I'm just going to go. My first item is some Italian milk glass, and it is actually a very special piece if you look it up, but I'm just going to start it at 18. Believe it or not, that's cheap. It is it is one of these they make these. So this is what was what's in it originally was wild cherries, like yeah,
Preserve.
cherries, some kind of Italian cherries, fancy Italian cherries. But this is milk glass. It's a really cool container. And this is blue. I hope you can tell. It's like a beautiful, like cobalt blue on milk glass. And it's just a cool collectible thing if you know what these are. I guess, it's kind of like there's the breads and the candies. Like they put out I'm not saying this is a different jar every year, but every once in a while they put out another jar. And so people collect them. They're very fancy. And it has a little screw on lid. But if anyone's interested, you can check it out and look it up or not. It's this big. And like everything, I don't mind. I only buy things I'm willing to keep. So obviously they're like, yeah, that's something you would buy stuff. Okay, my next item is going to be a $24 start. I understand the appeal now of like just looking at the list, because how I'm always like, what do I do next? What do I do next? I'm understanding the appeal of having it all organized ahead of time already. So this is not signed. Well, let me look. I don't think this is signed. I don't think it's signed, or at least I didn't see a signature on it. But it is one of the Ken Edwards style Mexican. It's a tray. It's a ceramic tray, which I've never seen the tray before. But with the beautiful blue doves. I love these things. It's got amazing glaze going up the sides. This is like really a nice piece. Like some of them now that aren't, I would think this is actually from the Ken Edwards line, but I don't know because it is very nicely done. Here's the back. And I'll give you a measurement. Oh no, my rulers. I holding up my iPad. Okay, let's see. I'm going to have to estimate here. I used my ruler to hold up my iPad. It looks like it's about 10 inches by, I'm going to guess it's an 8 by 10. And then it's about probably a half an inch deep. And there's no chips. It's just a beautiful tray if you collect the Ken Edwards stuff. I've never seen a tray before. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so that's my second item. And third on my list, and if you look, the jewelry is going to start about halfway through, just so you guys know. I got a jewelry holder, dress form jewelry holder. I just thought this was fun, so I grabbed, oops, let me put, it is going to be a $16 start. Every time I'm live now, I have the music going, my soundtrack from Old Ladies Working happening. Oops. I got a Mexican blanket for later, you guys. An actual vintage cool one. That's what I love about this thrift store in LA. There's a lot of, a lot of the stuff obviously comes from Mexico. Ends up here. So this is, I think that's what this is too, right? Isn't this like a jewelry holder? I don't know, but it's also a little dress form. And look at this sexy lady. Boom. I don't know how tall she is. I'm going to estimate. I'm going to estimate 18 inches tall. No, I'm going to estimate 12 goes to right there about. 12 plus probably 16 inches tall, maybe 16 to 18.
That's a good height.
She's just fun. She got a little dress going on, flowy dress. For some reason, these guys are like, it's funny how, and she's made out of, I don't know what she's made out of. Is it wood? Might be a composite or wood. It's got some, yeah, it's some kind of resin or something. But, all right, that's my 3, you guys. That's it. That's my 3. Here comes Edward.
Okay, let's see. I got this round wooden box. It's hand painted, red canary. I think it's a canary, right? From North Carolina. It's hand painted.
Cardinal.
Oh, it's the cardinal?
No.
Cardinals are blue, aren't they?
No, cardinals are red. What is it, you guys? What is that?
I thought they were red canaries.
I think canaries are more like they don't have all the mohawk. Oh, look.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's a dogwood. Okay. Oh, my birds.
What's it starting at? Don't
this
say
is that
word on there. Oh my God. Lucinda. Jeez.
This is at $10 start.
Okay,
What's she saying?
$10.
Okay, it's a light wood.
Why did you say that, Lucinda? Did Lucinda get hacked? Is that Lucinda?
I don't think so. There you go. They had the rivets on the side to hold it together. I don't know what kind of wood this is, but they turn it into a round box, which is cute. You can put stuff in there. The lid's pretty, everything's pretty decent. No damage, no cracks.
Magical. They're supposed to be spirits, right? Your friends coming back to visit you, Cardinals.
There you go.
Okay, thanks, Lucinda, because that was really out of context. And I was a little worried about you in that moment.
And this is about 5 inches.
Well, it goes against YouTube. It's against YouTube. YouTube, you're not supposed to use that word. Yeah, that's sweet. That's very sweet.
Let's see. And this is the thickness of it. It's about 2.5.
I'm surprised it autocorrected within YouTube to go to something that YouTube doesn't let you say. That's the thing that's weird. You're not allowed to say that word in YouTube. And it autocorrected to that word from birder. That's there's Sandy. Hi, Sandy.
Okay, my next item. This is let's see, what is it? Wooden recipe box. It has a chicken in the front, sitting on the feet, and a heart. Oh.
What's it starting at?
Okay. This starts at I have it at $18 because it's well made.
Yeah, it's nice. Oh my God,
It's well made.
I got to go back and take pictures of this thrift store I went to on the way in. The most expensive thrift store in the world. That would have been at least like $125 at this thrift store. So we should never feel guilty about asking for what we want for things, because stuff is costing insane amounts out there in the world.
I like the way it sounds when it closes. The legs on the bottom are round. Real cute. It has a kind of like a light grayish color.
I'm a fan of the boxes.
It's really cute. It's really well made. I like the way it looks. And they made it look gold. Rustic looking. Here's the front.
It should make it easier for us, Lucinda, because out there in the world, stuff is like, our prices are way better than theirs.
Okay, we'll make it a pass. We'll go with the next item. Oh, that one.
So you guys think about it.
The next one is a little plaque, and it says "Rest in Pieces." I know it's not Halloween, but I think it's kind of cute.
Rest in pieces.
It's made out of resin. It has this twine. You can just hang it up, and just
How much is it starting at?
This one's starting at $12.
Yeah, I want to go back to this thrift store I was at yesterday. The only thing I can imagine about the prices at the thrift store was that that they're purely selling towards the props, Hollywood props industry or something, where people are looking for something and they'll pay any amount if they find it, for the movie or whatever. Because it was like insanely expensive.
There's no chips or cracks. It's in good condition. Okay, that's my 3.
Okay, you guys. All right, here we go. What's next on my list? We got a silver silver plated duck bank for $14 start. And I did look this little guy up, and he had okay. Oh, there it is. I got the key right there. So it's this. Now, this is a situation where I will clean him up if you want. I will clean him completely so he sparkles perfectly sterling silver color like his overlay. Or he can stay with this patina. I didn't want to mess him up before selling him because his patina is pretty cool and blotchy. But he's a super cute little derpy silver-plated duck bank. And what's that? That's right. I got the key. That is what makes him super, like, worth twice as much. But I'm just gonna, but yeah, see, I stuck the key right there. He's this big, and he's from, I forget, when I looked him up, there were some from, like, because he's not marked, but they marked him from like some Scandinavia country or West Germany. Like sometimes it said West Germany, sometimes it said uh, Scandinavia. But if you like little derpy ducks, and it's a bank, and it's silver plated, and he's got this little like a little scarf, and there's his key.
It's cute.
Random. All right. Next, I'm going to do the lidded wood container. I'll just stay in order. I always try and usually curate it a little more, but I'll just stay in order. This is going to be a $16. Oh, Tamara. Hang on. Let me go back. Hold on. Thank you, Tamara. Hang on. Remove. Wait. There we go. And then, okay. Tamara. All right. Let me count it down for you, honey. Thank you. It's a cool piece. Going once. Whoop. Going twice. Verbal last call. And sold. Soph. I'm having trouble doing the D. Thank you, Tamara. Thank you, honey.
Congrats.
And before I came up here, I dropped off. Well, you either got an email from Pirate Ship or you didn't. I got almost everything out before I left, but if things are and everything that was late went out. So basically, I'm about a week behind, a little bit a week behind, but everything that's left is going to go out on Tuesday. If not Tuesday, then Thursday. So just so you know, because tomorrow, I'm not sure if I still have, if I didn't ship your stuff yet. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know, but I could add it, and then there'll be less shipping. That's what I'm trying to say. The whole point of this conversation is. If you think you might, it's possible that it's slightly possible that you might just add to your box. But most stuff went out, but there's some stuff that's still there. Anyway, okay, next is a $16 start, which is a smoking good deal, because watch what this is going to be. For the wood lovers. I feel like it's coming down, isn't it? It's like sinking, isn't it? I know it is. It's from the tape is sinking. So then I prop up the tripod more. But really, yeah, it's sinking again. I'll fix it on the next round. Oh my God. It's like going. Whoop. All right. Look at this.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
So for the wood lovers, here's the inside. It's varnished on the inside too, this is a very nice piece. This is like varnished on the inside. Here's the lid. But I'm going to show you the rest of it better because this is so pretty. So it's hand turned. There's a little where they stick the wood on there and then turn it. But they have, sorry about the glare, but look at all there's all these different little kinds of wood. And whoever did this picked, the spot where the eye is on those. Like they really, this is a very thoughtful container. Like they picked the right parts of the wood. Look at that. They're all like little works of art. Maybe I'm the only one that sees that, but each one is like a little wooden canvas. I think it's absolutely stunning. Look at this one. So if you love wood, this is like a next level kind of one. I mean, look at how, what, Lucinda? Oh, somebody wants to dress for him? Who said that? Katie. Hi, Katie. You got it, Katie. Let me write you down. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Lucinda. That's when the fingers work. Thank you, Lucinda. Thank you. Very, very much. I do appreciate that. All right. So anyway, so it's a little heavy for a wooden dish, but hi, Melly. Hi, Melly. Anyway, it's just a very beautiful. I know that I'm a little bit of a wood geek. I'm like, I kind of geek out on wood, but this really is amazing. And I'm sorry for the glare, but anyway, there we go. That's my 3, right?
I think that was 2.
1,
No?
2. Oh no, that's 2. Okay.
That was 2.
Harmony balls. My harmony balls are $14 start. They come in a little box too. A little dovetailed box. It's just, whoops. It's a little handmade with the little dovetail box. You know, it's not super old and vintage, but it's pretty vintage. So you could just use the box. And then inside we got some harmony balls. It's lined in blue velvet. These are brass color. And they're harmony balls. They go like this. Or you do whatever you want with them. Can you hear them, or is my...
Yeah, you can hear it.
Okay. Sometimes the microphone blocks it. Brass balls that jingle. What, huh? What? In a little box. There we go. And now that is my 3. And here comes Edward.
All right. Let's see what we got here. 14 inches tall. Okay, I had another easel, but this one's metal. And it's starting at $18.
You guys, they're all meeting up together. They're Lucinda, I told the whole story already. They're all
It's about
meeting up.
14 inches, 14 and a half inches tall.
Ooh, that's a good one.
It's really nice. I like this one too. It's pretty wide, so you can fit something real thick on there, like a Bible or a cookbook. It's really well made.
Like iron, cast iron.
Yeah, it's like cast iron.
Hi, everybody. This is Edward. Let me drop his link. Copy link.
Okay.
Edward.
Okay, we're gonna pass. We'll go with the next item.
Whoops.
I have a wooden canister. There's a bottle inside. This one starts at $15. It's nicely carved. The top comes off.
Oh, that's wood?
Yes. But you can see the glass is inside.
Oh, wow.
The bottle's inside. I don't know if it's a complete bottle. I'm not sure, but I think it is. The cap on top, The only problem with this, it has a little slit. Let me see if I can show it there. I guess, there's a little slit. I don't know if you can see it. It just goes up and down.
Oh yeah.
It's not that bad. It's like a hairline.
We all got a little slit in us somewhere.
Yeah, so I mean, I wouldn't glue it because if you glue it, it won't close shut. So I would just leave it the way it is and just face it towards the back.
It looks kind of Spanish or something. Apple. Stop it, Apple. Stop it, Apple.
What's she say?
Oh, Apple and I we meet up. We when things are kind of naughty.
No.
We both kind of we
She's a sister
understand
I
where
never
each other's
had.
brains go on certain words and stuff.
And this is 9.5 inches tall.
This is Shakespeare Theater in the park happening.
It's a great piece to display. It's really nice.
June 25th. Oh, June. Very cool. Helen's coming. Yep, there's Sandy. See, Helen's coming to my house Wednesday. She didn't want to stress. Yeah, oh, she went to the Barbie convention first.
Okay, we'll pass. We'll go on to the next one.
Can you imagine Helen and Sandy are going to be partying it up together?
Okay, I got these ashtrays. They're both the same.
Oh, I hope Beth's here.
It's made out of ceramic, I think.
Beth Kemper.
And it's nicely glazed. They look like piranhas to me.
Ooh. How much are they starting at?
This is starting at, I have two of them and they start at $12 each.
Okay, $12 for choice. You can get one or two.
Mm-hmm. Really nice glaze. There's no, what do you call it? No cracks.
Those are pretty.
It's really cool looking. Like you can put your cigarette or your joint.
Whatever you
want, and that smoke comes out of here. It's really nice.
Oh,
but they look like piranhas to me.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, if I hold half of it like this, you can see it's like a piranha.
Yeah, and you stick it in there, and then the smoke comes out the front. That's funny.
And this is the bottom. I don't know who made these. There's no markings.
Incense.
Yeah, incense.
Whatever you want to put in there.
They're about 5 inches long.
Hi, Karen. And they're blue. They're like,
They got like a blue and brown. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty.
Really nice. Nice and glazed real nice though. It's real cute. I like this. Something different.
Oh, she is awake, I think.
Okay, that's my 3.
Oh, okay. It's going over again. It's okay. I'll readjust eventually. I don't know what to do. My daughter's going to come out in a second and be like, what the actual hell have you done to my stuff? All right. What's next on the list? Okay, the jewelry's starting at the next round. First, we're doing this blue painted tin for $12. This is like a Tanala painting, but it's on a coffee tin. So it's kind of interesting. I think it's a one of a kind because I could not find anything else out there. But It's just a pretty little, this is all hand painted. On this tin that if you look close, it says Africafe. Africafe. So they painted it on a little, on a coffee tin. But it's very nicely done. And it's this big. If you like tins, it's kind of a cool little tin. If you like blue and birds and tins. Oh, Calypso Cat. Thank you, Cat. And I'm not going to open it because, it's one of these kind that you go and pop it open, which I don't have in my, I did it last night, but then I put it closed again. So I don't have any metal piece to, but you just go like a paint can. And
Uh-huh.
All right, let me count it down for Cat. Thank you, Cat. Let's put it up here like this, and I will count it down. Going once. Going twice. Last call. Verbal last call. Sold. Thank you, Cat. I'm actually a little shocked how easy this is with it being like ahead of time prepped here like this, like I did. Calypso. And next on the list are my wood swirl boxes. These are going to start at $12 for choice. There are 3 of them. You can get 1, you can get 2, or you can get 3. And I love them. They're square boxes. Let me see if I can. I'm guessing they're about 5 by 5 by 5, approximately, because my ruler's holding up my iPad. But it's got a little one of these. Here's the top. It's like 3D swirlies.
Nice, yeah.
You know how I love swirlies. You know how I love wood. Look at this grain. The grain's amazing.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah, they're really sweet. And then they open up.
And you could put a lock on there.
You can put a lock on there. And I have 3 of them. And if anyone is interested, I mean, they're all a little different. But I think you would just, I don't know how you would choose.
I would get all 3. Those are nice.
Just have to choose for you. But yeah, there's the 3 of them. Yeah, I love these.
I like those.
I think they're about 5 by 5 by 5. Yep, they look like they're about 5-inch cubes. Very nice, very thick, heavy, well made. They're solid. They're solid pieces. They're not flimsy. Two hinges. The grain is spectacular. Let me just see if I guessed right. If I can see any amount of inches up here. I'm going to guess that they are, they're 4 by 4 by 4. So I was off by an inch. No, they're not. No, they're 5 by 5 by 5. Wait, no, they're 4 by 4 by 4. Wait, I don't know. I can't see all the numbers here. Let's see. There's the 4. No, I think maybe they're 4.5. No, they're 4 by 4 by 4s. Where's Swamp Picker? Hi, Swamp Picker. Hi, Jory's Game Bites. Whoops, I never put it in. Did I highlight it? Sorry, you guys. Hold on.
I think you did.
Did I highlight it? Hold on.
Yeah. Start at $12 choice.
No, I didn't highlight that. Wait, $12 choice. Yeah, because Cat's 12 was up there from the last thing, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. So we got those. And then next on my list is a piece of amethyst. You know, and this is gonna be $16 for this. This is a chunk of amethyst. Oh, it's actually kind of showing up. It doesn't. Purple is very hard to show on screen usually, but that's kind of showing up. So it's obviously like a slice of a big, massive geode. And it's that thick. It's a bunch of little, it's some amethyst. Chunk of amethyst for you. I can get the purple. You can see the purple better when it's further back. All right, that's me. That is my 3. Wood swirl boxes, blue painted tin, amethyst. And the jewelry will start on the next round, you guys, if anyone's interested, because I know a lot of people come for their jewelry. There's Pat.
Okay.
Hi, Pat. And there's Julie K. Hi, Julie K.
Hi, Pat. Okay. Let's see. $22 start. Brass fish. Awesome detail.
Oh, good. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hi, Pat. The Barbie Queen. Yes, indeed.
You got great detail. Looks like it's swimming.
Oh, it's nice. Yeah. Oh, it's like is it a koi or a goldfish? I don't know my fish.
I don't know.
But that's nice. The brass that was in this most expensive thrift store I've ever been to in my life, and yes, it's a thrift store on the sign. That would have been, I'm not exaggerating. This is how much this thrift store was. That would have been $125.
Wow.
I mean, they had pieces of brass that were $250 that were the same size. It was insane.
It does look like a koi fish.
Yeah, I think it's a koi.
And he's about, or she, it's about 9.5 inches long. Great details.
It's not even. Oh, Annette. Hi, Annette. I knew somebody was going to have to jump in on this. All right. If anybody wants to jump in for 23 or more, I'm going to start counting it down. Going once. No, you guys, it was literally, it's not even an antique. It was more than any antique store I've ever been to. It was the most expensive used goods store I've ever been to in my life. I'm going to go back if I remember and show you. So I know you won't believe me. All right. Last call, y'all. And sold to Annette.
Congratulations. Thank you, Annette.
That's a good one, Annette. Thank you.
Annette.
Hi, baby. She's famous now. She is. She's famous now. Okay.
Okay. Now, this is an antique piece I found. I think it used to be a lamp, but I'm not sure. It's going for, I have it for $25. There's like a little baby attached to the post.
Oh.
It's not an angel because there's no wings. Maybe it's a cupid. I don't know. But he's holding a little birdie. You can see, I don't know if you can see that.
Ooh. Oh my
A
God.
little birdie right there.
Oh my God.
And this is the bottom. I'm not sure if this is brass. I have no idea. It's heavy. It does have patina on it. If you twist it, it opens up. So you can actually take it apart and make a lamp out of it. Or maybe it used to
Oh
be a
wow.
lamp. But it's really nice. This is an awesome piece.
That would have been $250 at this thrift store, I promise. I'm gonna go, maybe I'll go there today actually and take some pictures of their price tags. Oh, that is sweet. Sweet.
Got awesome details on the bottom.
Yeah, very sweet.
And the height on this is about, let's see, a little over 6.5 inches tall.
Yeah, the possibilities are actually kind of endless since it unscrews. You could do a ton of stuff with it.
Yeah, because it comes off. You can like screw
Yeah.
it. Say you can screw it. It comes off.
Hi, Margo. Yes, that's Edward. Here, I'm going to put his channel in. Edward. Hi, Margo. Margo does want to paint it black. I went through a painting everything black phase. I can totally appreciate that.
Okay, that's a pass. And then my third item for this round, it's at $15. It's practically new. It's a crossbody, like a purse. I guess you could put your phone in there. It's fairly new. I don't think anybody ever used it. It's like a wallet kind of thing. Zipper on the side. And then it has the middle part that opens up. You can put all your credit cards. Great condition.
Hi, Mikey.
It's black inside. It has that red roses on it. It's really cute.
A little bit of a Betsy Johnson vibe going on.
It's in great condition, practically new. Okay, that's my 3.
Okie doke. What, baby? Bye. Love you, baby.
Can you pick me up at 5?
Yep, 5 o'clock. I will set my alarm right now.
Okay. And you have my
Love
keys?
you.
You have my keys?
Do I have your keys? Hold on. Time out, folks. Let me just double check. I think you did give them to me. Yeah, they're right here.
Okay. I love you. Have a good
Love you,
day.
babies. That was my daughter. She's famous now. All right. My next item is going to be a $24 start. And it is this gorgeous box. It's got a lovely deco carving on the top. And obviously dovetail. Boom, boom. This is in great condition. Very beautiful piece for the box lovers. And inside, it does have its little thing so you can lock it if you want. And inside is super clean. And this, let's guess, let me do an estimate here. Can't tell where the end of the ruler is, right there. It looks like it's about 10 inches.
I wonder if that's cedar wood.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
10 inches by 6. And then it is about 4 inches deep. And it's like, it's in amazing condition.
That's nice. Yeah.
I haven't wiped it down or oiled it or anything yet. I could, but I love the design up here. It's like a deco or a like Art Nouveau-ish kind of carving in there.
Mm-hmm.
Undoubtedly, I don't know, Mexican or Spanish. They both did a lot of these kind. Probably Mexico. But yeah, there we go. Boom, ba-doom, ba-da-da-da-doom. Oh,
Yep, you got it.
Jameen. All right. Thank you, Jameen. Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good one. All right. Let me count her down for Jameen. Going once. Going twice. It is a good one, Jameen. I was very happy to find this. Verbal last call. Whoops. Sold to Jameen. Thank you, Jameen. It's a good one. Thank you. It's very beautiful. Jameen. All right, here comes some jewelry. Here comes some jewelry. And we're going to start. I know I do. I love boxes. I'm very attracted to the boxes. I would just fill my whole. I love boxes. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I like boxes so much. All right. So the first thing on my list is going to be the multicolored swinger length. Glass pearls. These are so beautiful. And unfortunately, I was planning down my ruler here, but instead it's holding up my my iPad. So let's see what I can do here. I should have measured these ahead of time. It's just we're going to do approximately 24 48, let's say 58, so 116, and then they're all knotted, and they're all, the colors aren't showing up that great on here. They're all the kind of, let's see if I can. Like these are more pearl. They're coming up kind of yellow, I think, from the ring light. They're not yellow. They're not. They're white or pearl essence. And then like copper and steel and brass, like all those kind of colors. Very nice string of pearl, like really huge and long. And they're all knotted in between each and every one. Oh, they kind of show up better when I just do that, huh? Heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. I'm saying they're glass. I mean, I guess they're not real pearls. I don't know. I don't know what they are. Maybe some of them are. All right. So there's that one. And then the next one on my list are these earrings, which are also $24 start because everyone I tried to track down, I could not find these anywhere. I don't know. I don't think they're actually all that vintage. But the ones that I found that weren't vintage were like, anyway, they're pierced earrings. They got the smoky quartz. And it looks like marcasites, but maybe I'm not actually sure what's going on in there. But I love the design. And they're very nicely made. Here's the back. All the ones I found that were like similar were some kind of crazy designer and crazy prices, but I can't, they're not, or well, I don't even have my loop. I haven't even looked close at them. I actually haven't looked that closely at them. Let me just look. I do have the loop here now. But they are so pretty. I just think they're such an amazing design. And they're so nicely made. Yeah, I don't see a marking popping out at me, but they are really beautiful. With the smoky quartz. All right, and I think that's my 3. That's it.
Okay. Let's see.
Here comes Edward.
Okay, starting bid at $15. I have a wooden box, like a little chest. I don't know if this is leather or not, but it has that leather look.
Oh, yeah. Treasure chest.
Mm-hmm.
The treasure chest.
The handle is metal, and then it opens up.
I'm going to set my alarm to
It's clean inside. It's a good size. The hinges. These are the ones that you just snap it shut. Can't put a lock on it though. The hinges. Very nicely made.
Yeah.
I think it says made in China, but it's still a good piece. The measurements on this one is 7 inches long and about 5 inches tall.
Everyone's going to be hot, huh? It's starting to be hot. It's summer. What's the date today? It is officially summer.
It is, yes. It's already 74 here.
I don't know what it is here. Burbank.
Okay, we'll pass. We'll go with the next one. Um, it's wooden. It's not resin.
74 here too, yeah. Yep. Yep.
Okay, my next item is let's see. This cute little rocking horse. I think it's an antique. I'm not sure, but it's silver plated rocking horse. It's a coin holder.
Aw.
There's a slit right here. And the bottom one, it doesn't have a key, but it does open up. I don't think they have a key. It does, you just twist it and it just pops out.
What's it starting at?
This is at I always keep forgetting its starting price. It's $12.
$12. I smell somebody cooking. I know, Edward has all sorts of stuff.
Cute rocking horse. It's real cute. It's a great piece for a newborn. Got lots of details on it with the flowers on the bottom.
It does have
Okay.
daisies.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm gonna go to my next item. And this one is my highest price item. It's metal. It starts at let's see, I have it on here, $35.
Okie doke.
And it's a bird cage. Really, really nice.
Oh boy. Oh my God.
$35.
Oh my God.
Let me see the hook. You can hang it up. It's all metal.
That's awesome.
The top opens up. You can put a plant in there. You can put your bird in there. Let's see. This piece does open up here, like a little.
Yeah, you could put on a doll in there. I
Uh-huh.
love bird cages, not for birds, but aesthetically speaking, I love them. You put all sorts of things in there.
It's really nice. I love this one.
Put photos of all your past lovers.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Hi, Ellen. Yeah, that is a good deal, Julie. It is a good deal. I forgot about my manicure I got going on here.
pretty neat looking door. I love this door.
Yeah.
Okay, those are my three.
You guys were going to do a recap at the end so you can think about it. Think about it. All right, let's see here. Okay. These are we got a whole little collection of $24 starts going on here. $24. So I was not able to test this because I'm not home and I don't have my testing stuff. But this is a 20, wait, let's see here. Does it go all the way? Yeah, 24 inches. Yeah, I'm going to call it 24 inches. It's got a toggle clasp. And let's see if I can show this. Silver, like rings or whatever. And then these guys, oh no, the color's not showing up. They're what I have seen is called rainbow agate, or some of them, sometimes it says, what's the other word? No, they're these like, let's see if I can show them. But they're stone, and they got like every few of them have like little druzy slots. They're like rainbow. I don't know if you can see. Where's some white? I need a white backdrop. Try and make it show up. It's like blue and green and purple. And then druzies. I'm trying to put this white behind it. I don't know. It's hard to show. It's beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. So look at that. So it's all stone, and then the silver toggle clasp. There's a bunch of little guys, and then medium guys, and then big guys, and then it's got this little guy hanging down here. It's a tassel with some of the colors hanging down here. This is kind of weird, but you can take that off if you want. I was thinking if nobody ends up getting it, I might do some adjustments to it, take this off and hang something else down there. But it's so pretty. These are so beautiful. They are very pretty beads. There's always a tassel. There's kind of the colors showing up. Oh, hello. All right. And then I got, let's see, that was the rainbow agate. Then we got a gorgeous vintage strand of malachite. It's got a brass color, gold tone barrel clasp. Yeah, I wonder if I can change. It's too golden of it. Well, you know what malachite looks like. These are green. I know the light is now, there we go. So there we go. Kind of. A little bit graduating, beads in between. See if I can show them close up. I don't know. Hi, Jocelyn. I'm trying to show the color, but Apple, you're not buying anything anyway. It's green. Green with some little like green glass seed beads in between. Okay. And then my last item. We'll do the garnets. Now let's do something that is already 24. We'll do this. Here we go. This is beautiful. Haven't tested this yet either. This looks like 24 inches as well. There's the clasp on this guy, one of these. And then it is, now I'm very confused about this stone. I was always saying it was mother of pearl, but now it's coming up as there's a couple different things. There's like white agate, there's white amber, there's all sorts of, I need to actually get somebody to figure out what this is, but it glows like crazy, whatever it is. And it's so pretty. It doesn't glow just because it's white. It's also glowing green in there. It's got the green glow. Not blue, but green. It's hard to see. This light has like orange filters on it, or what, gels on it. But I used to always say this was mother of pearl, but apparently it's some kind of stone, and it has a ton of flash on it, which is what made me think it was mother of pearl. But anyway, you guys probably know what it is better than I do. And all the silver beads in between, graduating all the way up. Hi, Jackie Burns. So it's beautiful. And I haven't tested it because I'm at Shay's, but I haven't even polished it or anything. See if it says something way inside there or not. But definitely vintage. Boom. All right, that's my 3. Oh, I didn't put it was all 24. All those are 24. All 3 of those were $24 each. Rainbow agate, white agate,
Mouse marching lead band.
and malachite.
It's in great condition.
Oh, Mickey. What's Mickey starting at?
It's starting at 10.
Aww.
Is his foot moves back and forth. You can move it. And his hand, his head. It's in great condition. And I think it has a year on there. I think it's 2017, so it's not that much old. But it's a cute piece. It's plastic, hard plastic. For those Disney lovers out there. And he is about 8 inches tall.
That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one. Oops. Didn't highlight. It's not highlighting. There we go. $10 for conductor Mickey.
Okay, we're going to pass. We'll go with the next item. Let's see what I have here. Okay, starting price on this next item is $12. It's a ring holder. It's silver plated, I think. I'm not sure, but it's kind of heavy. I think someone tried to shine it up a little in the corner. You can see the shine on there in the corner, right here. You can see that. Has a blue felt on the bottom, so I'm sure this is an old piece. Hard shape.
I smell fish cooking.
Yeah, fit your rings in there.
Lucinda.
Okay, let's count it down for Lucinda.
All right, going once, Lucinda. Going twice for Lucinda. Last call, y'all. Sold to Lucinda.
Okay, thank you, Lucinda. Okay, my next item is a vase. It's made in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
This starts at, let's see, I have it here. It's a flower vase, Japan, $15. It's like, I think it's lavender and gold.
Ooh.
And it's, how do you call that? I don't know if you can see it though. See it?
Oh, yeah.
What is it called? I forget the name of this.
I don't know. It's kind of opalescent or.
Yeah, opalescent, that's it. The gold on it's really nice. Nothing, it's not faded at all. It's like brand new. It has been used because it's a little dirty inside on the bottom, so they used it for a plant. I just have to clean it out a little bit. That's the bottom. The make on there, you can see that.
Oh, yeah. Lusterware.
Uh-huh. The gold, everything on it, it's looks great. It's not faded or ripped off, or there's no scratches. There's no chips or anything on it. It's very good condition. Let's see. Anybody can name the flower on here? I don't know the name of the flower.
It's on a tree, it looks like, or no, a bush. It almost looks like pansies, but I don't know. I'm not good with flowers either.
This vase is about
Oh, maybe violets. Yeah.
6.5 inches tall. It has a nice weight to it too. It's not that light. It's kind of low. Pansies. Yeah, it looks like pansies.
The purple ones, to me, the shape of them look, but that's not how pansies grow. I don't know. I don't know enough. Viola, maybe viol. I don't know.
Because you see there's like a white flower next to it as well.
Those might be jasmine.
Huh.
The white ones kind of look like jasmine. the little white buds kind of look like jasmine buds. That's what LA smells like in the summertime, jasmine.
Oh, yes. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, those are my 3.
Okie doke. We got a couple more rounds and then it's going to be the recap, guys. Prices might come down a little. They might not. Okay. I have 2 strands of beautiful glass pearls, knotted. I thought they were 1 strand, but that would have been crazy because they're so long. Let me see what these are. These are 24, 48. It looks like we got another wait. 48 and 12, maybe 48. What's 48 plus 12? 60. Yeah, that makes sense. So 60-inch, really nice, really nice glass knotted pearls, and there's 2 of them. Nope, I didn't put my price in there. And these are going to be, these are $16 for choice. You can get 1 or both. It doesn't say choice. What does that say? Not chomp. So yeah, 60 inches. I mean, these are really nice. Very pearlescent. Very, you can hear them. They're just beautiful. Really nice strands. Really clean. If you're a pearl, one of the faux pearl people, these are, oops, super nice. Super duper nice. Glass, very heavy. Use them as garlands or whatever you want to do with them, but they're really beautiful. And there's 2 super swinger, super duper swinger length. Super long. So we got those. That's my first. Yeah, it's hard to see YouTube. Luscious. Luscious. I'm sure they are, Apple. And then again, these are shorter, but these are garnet chips, and these are 18 inches each. I've got 2 of them. You can even string them together if you wanted to. But 18-inch garnet chips. Just really pretty garnets with barrel clasp. If anyone's interested. Whoop. And last but not least, for 16 is this barrel clasp, 18-inch. I love these. These are also knotted, and these beautiful white glass, blown glass beads. You can see they got little swirls in them. Really pretty vintage white glass swirly beads, 18 inches. There they go. I love them. I love these. All right, that's my 3. We got 1 more round.
So the next round is 2 items, right?
Whatever you want. It's 3, but
Oh,
usually do
okay.
21 items, 7 rounds of 3. But you do whatever you want. It's okay.
Did I skip one?
Yeah, I don't care. I'm not gonna force you.
No, I think I skipped one. I'm not sure. Or did I count it wrong? All right, let me start. Let's see. I have this. I call it a gypsy. She looks like a little gypsy lady. It's a doll. Lavender beaded handmade face and painted. Where are you? Oh, here.
Aww.
The face is painted. You can see the face.
What's she starting at?
She's starting at 16. You can see her or not. Oh, it's too light. You can see the beadwork on top of the hat and around her neck.
Aww. Look at her.
Her hands are painted. I think I heard their hands and the face and the foot. I think it's leather, some sort of leather. This is the back. It's lavender color. It doesn't show up that much on here, but it is lavender.
Oh, I gotta get him off this. Ow.
There I go.
Oh. Is the fan on? Oh, no wonder the fan's not on.
Okay, we'll pass on that. We'll go to the next item. Starting bid, $20. It's a metal box. I got it at the antique mall. Brass.
Ooh. Oh, that's nice.
It opens
Ooh.
up. I don't know what kind of hinge that is, but it's a pretty cool looking hinge.
Wow.
That's the inside. They used like a felt for the bottom, and it was glued, but the glue is kind of like it dried up.
Where did my wipes go?
It's like they used a piece of cardboard. And on this piece, it has a year on it. It says October 3rd, 1997.
Mm-hmm. 97. Where was
1997. So what's that? That's about what?
that? Was
That's the year I came over to California from New Jersey.
oh.
It's a real neat box. You can see the metal. It's like real thin metal. But it's sturdy. It's very well made. You can put a lock on there. Real cute little box. And then what do you call it when it's sticking out? Like, what is it called? Emboss?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they
So it's
did
all
like
embossed on top, on the sides.
you guys. Kathy deleted hers though, so you guys the battling
Oh,
battling
25 years. I can't believe I have 25 years out here in California. Wow.
It is crazy. Life is crazy.
Time flies. When I left New Jersey, I left my nieces and nephew. One was 8 months, the other one was 9.
Oh my
And
God.
right now, they're like 25 years old today. Wow.
I don't know. I'm having a hard time with time going.
It's going too fast.
It is going too fast.
It needs to slow down.
It is going too fast. I'm starting to actually freak out about it a little. I'm not handling it very well.
Okay. Okay. We'll pass on that. And then, let's see. Hold on one second.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I would gladly take a redo. I would love to just start over, do it again. Wish we didn't get old.
I think that's it. I don't have anything else.
Okay. All right. Let me do my last couple items and then we'll do a recap. I have 3 more little items here. I have a wooden box. This is just a little teeny wooden box, $14. But it's old and it's cool. It's this little old box. Pretty heavy. I don't know what kind of wood this is exactly. It looks kind of like dark stained oak. I would be guessing a kind of oak, but I'm not sure. It's about 6 inches. Looks about 6 inches. Just a little wooden box. But it is very cool. Little old box. Okay, and then I have also $14 is this now vintage 1982 Felix the Cat Productions. It's a Felix the Cat plushie with his little bow tie. In 1982, the year I graduated from high school. For the plushy people. And then my very last item is a $26 start. Kind of hate to sell this because it is all browns. It is a Mexican blanket. I measured it ahead of time, 48 inches by 72 inches. But I was really surprised to find this is like fully like 70s style because it's all browns. This is folded in half. We'll fold it in quarters. It's like all these kind of earthy browns, which I love. I love, love, love it. And then on each side, it's got It's in great condition. It's thick. It's you can totally tell the vintage ones because they're quite a bit thicker than the new ones, and it's got like these charcoal gray fringe. And I know it's summer, but you know, here it is. Mexican blanket. Actual nice, thick, beautiful, heavy, all browns, which I will keep for sure. This totally reminded me of my mom in the 70s when I saw it. I know for a fact I got pictures of this exact one in my childhood. Okay, that's it. So you guys will do a quick recap.
Oh, it's a long one too.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. It
All right.
wasn't, yeah, we didn't sell much, you guys, today. So but first one to claim it in the chat gets it. If maybe you got something in mind you were thinking about.
Okay, let's start with this butterfly wall plaque. It was at 15. I'll go down to 12.
Butterfly wall.
It's made out of resin. It's heavy. It's got the hook on the back.
Hey, Scoop.
You got the names of the cocoons and the name of the butterflies. And I have, let's see.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I lost it.
Metal necklace holder. That's at $10. This piece here. I have like 8 hooks on each side. Very sturdy piece.
Oh, well. Oh, Jackie Burns says 10. What was 10?
10 was the metal holder, necklace holder.
Oh, perfect. There you go. Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you, Jackie.
Aw, happy birthday, Scoop. Hold on. Hold on. I got something for you. Scoop. I do.
Let's see, metal holder, Jackie.
Happy birthday, Scoop. Perfect day for the beach.
Okay, now the next one is, let's see, the wooden recipe box. It was at $18. I'm gonna let it go for 15. It has the rooster on top. It's very well made. It has that rustic look. Little feet on the bottom. Great condition. And then I have, let's see, Rest in Peace. It's a small plaque. This one is at it's at $12.
Rest in pieces.
I mean, rest in pieces. I said that. Rest in peace. Oh Lord.
Buddy.
Rest in pieces. It's number 6.
$12.
Okay, and then let's see. The metal easel. I have this at $18. Cool piece, real nice and thick. You can fit a nice thick book on there, cookbook.
Yeah, that's good. Those are always handy. Never for sale at the thrift stores, ever.
They're hard to find. Let's
They always
see.
got a big NFS sticker on them.
I got this wooden canister bottle. Nice and carved in the front. There's actually a bottle inside. You can see the top. The cap I mentioned earlier, it does have a little hairline down across, but you can't really see it. And I don't want to glue it, and I wouldn't glue it because if you do, it won't close. So I would just leave it the way it is. And this is at it's at 15. I'll go down to 12 for this.
That is a cool piece.
Okay, let's see. Ashtrays, Piranha. They go for, they're $12 a piece. Really great. This is like a Halloween kind of thing you can put around the house at a party. And then I have this antique lamp. It used to be a lamp, I think. I'm sure it was. And it's at $25. I'll go down to 22 if you're interested.
Oh my God, that's amazing. That is beautiful.
It's a heavy piece.
That's a stunning piece. It comes apart. You can turn it into a
Yeah,
lamp or you can do
you can move it. Yeah.
all sorts of options.
22, that one. Let's see. Then I have this crossbody purse, roses on it. I don't think it's real leather. It's like plaid leather, I guess you call it. But it's in great condition. Put your phone here. Then it opens up. You can put your credit cards in there. Or business cards. Your ID. Great condition. This is at 15. I can go down to 12.
Ooh, that's a good deal. That's a good deal, folks.
A wooden chest box is at $15.
You don't have to come down, but you don't have to come down in price if you don't want to. We just do that sometimes, not always.
And then I have, let's see, the Rocking Horse. Where are you? It's a coin bank. It's silver plated. Just turn the knob on the bottom here. It'll come off. The cap comes off. The bottom cap. Rocking Horse, and this is at $12. Then I have the large bird cage. It's $35.
Oh my God, it's amazing. Great price.
If you're interested. And then, let's see. We got Mickey Mouse, a little marching lead. This is at, I got him at Is that $10? Oh yeah, I did skip one. This is the one I skipped. These will go for $8 a piece. They're cats, carved wood, light wood. They're like card holders.
Oh yeah. Aw.
Okay, let's see. Japan flower vase at 15. Lavender colors, beautiful piece. The gold is not faded, it's not cracked or chipped. There's no crazing. And I got this little doll here. It's lavender. It's beaded. Face is painted, hand painted. The face and the hands and the foot is kind of like a leather kind of type of material. You can use it as a pin cushion.
Oh yeah.
And this is
Or a voodoo doll.
she's at $15. Very well made. It's like handmade. Okay, let's see. And my last one, this is brass box. It's at 20.
Yeah, that's nice. All right.
And that's it.
All right. And just a reminder, you guys, before I run through my items, I'm going to be with Chatty Kitties tonight. It's on Sabrina's channel. I put the link in. And here we go. In no particular order. Well, maybe in order. This is the Italian milk glass. This had wild cherries in it. It's a collectible Italian piece. It was 18. I'll do 15 if somebody wants it for 15. Kind of a special, people collect them. They put out a different one kind of every year or whatever. I don't know about these ones every year, but anyway, yeah. So it's milk glass, it's blue, and it's $15. And the Ken Edwards tray is $24. It's approximately 8 by 10 ceramic Ken Edwards style. It's not signed by Ken Edwards, but he had his artists doing these, still doing them occasionally. It's a nice ceramic tray. It was 24. It's still going to be 24 for now. It's awesome. Super awesome. Mexican Tanola. And there's Harmony balls in the little dovetail box. These are 14. 12. If somebody wants them for 12. $12 for the Harmony balls. They jingle jangle. Harmony balls for 12. Then the super cool lidded wooden, it's varnished all throughout. $16. Every panel is amazing. I have 3 of these guys. They're $12 each. They're 4x4x4, super cool boxes. There are 3 of them, $12 each. All right, the jewelry. Well, first, here's the amethyst. Amethyst was 16. I'll do 14. Chunk of amethyst for 14. This big. And then the jewelry was, these were 24 inch. I can do these for 20 each for now, I guess. I hate to lower them already, but here's, you can say white. These are all stone, and I forget what these are, whether they're mother of pearl or agate. They glow like crazy. 20. Then the glass and malachite, green glass and malachite. One is another 24 incher. That's $20. You can say malachite, 20. Then the rainbow agate druzies. This is another toggle class 24 inch with these crazy, they're just so cool. These guys, it's hard to show them. They got little, oh look, that came right off. I can put that, the little tassel comes on and off. $20 for that one. Then we had the multicolored glass pearls. It's like 100 and something inches long. All knotted, multicolor. This can be 20 as well. $20 for that. And then 18-inch blown white glass, swirly beads. These were 16 each. These are still going to be 16 for now. They're too good. 16 for that. White swirlies. We got 2 18-inch strands of garnet chips. These could be 16. Here, we'll do 50% off. You can have both strands for 16. 2 strands of 18-inch garnet chips, $16. And then 2 strands of glass pearls. These were $16 each. Another super long swinger length glass pearls, $16 each. They're going to stay. They're too good. And I think that's it. Oh, Mexican blanket, 26. That's going to stay 26 for now. Oh, and 1982 Felix. He can be $10. If somebody wants him for 10, he can be $10. All right, that's it. All right, thanks you guys for coming.
Thank you.
We made it. So hopefully we'll see you later. And I put in Edward's link, so make sure you subscribe to Edward. And hopefully we'll see you 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock Eastern on Sabrina's channel. Do you have anything else coming up, Edward?
No, I don't.
All right.
No.
So
Nothing.
keep an eye on Edward. He's always in the chats, and he's doing sales now. So make sure you subscribe. And we'll see you guys later.
Thank you.
Here, we'll show Felix. I always show something at the end, so I'm making a dorky face when it ends. All right, you guys. Bye.